so I should be really good. I'm performing again my first piece called Van Morrison Loves Me. Because in 2 restaurants in Montara this weekend, I heard 2 band songs, Into the Mystic and Brown Eyed Girl. What are the odds? If I have time, I'll also perform a piece I wrote today. This is Van Morrison Loves Me. At a recent Van Morrison concert in Ireland, during a quiet moment between songs, an adoring fan yells out, "We love you, Van!" Fans reply, and the only actual words he spoke to the audience that night, "Fucking shut the fuck up." I've been mildly obsessed with Van Morrison for many years. I was a single parent of 2 sons, and I needed something to take the edge off. For me, it was Van the Man. Brooklyn, New York, 1962. 12-year-old me out buying my first record. He's a rebel and he'll never be any good. He's a rebel 'cause he never does what he should. Uh-oh. 10 years later, I hear my first Van album, Tupelo Honey. Da 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 da. For once, it's not about the lyrics. You can take all the tea and shiny, put it in a big brown bag for me. Huh? But I was hooked. So I've moved myself to Boston. I'm 22 and still looking for my rebel. Van's coming to town. I get 2 tickets. Off I trot to Boston Commons to get myself a date. I spy 2 guys sitting on a hill. One's playing a guitar. I tell them my dilemma. They both want the ticket. The nerdy guy starts to play, "Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance." A fan and a talented musician, if only. The rebel, Puerto Rican, afro, John Lennon glasses, so cute. I flip a coin. The rebel yells, "Tails!" The quarter rolls down the hill. Only I know the truth. It's tails! I get pregnant, and I get the rebel to marry me and hitchhike to San Francisco. You give me love, 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 crazy love. 10 years later, single parenthood, alive and not so well. I hated being a mother. No, I don't hate my kids. I hated the job of mothering. The 24/7 relentless, decision-filled, costly job of mothering. One night I get a babysitter and go for a swim at Rossi Pool with a friend. We stop off at the Hungry Mouth on Clement Street for a bite. I sit down, look up, and a few tables away is Van. And he notices me. I can feel him glancing at me, not at Phyllis, at me. I'm beside myself. I tell Phyllis, "He's Van Morrison." I tell the waitress, "What the hell is wrong with me? I know Van likes his privacy." My heart is pounding. He's getting ready to pay his check. We get up and pass his table. He looks at me, aglow from my swim, my long red hair on fire, and speaks. "You Irish?" What I wish I said. "Well, faith and be God of Van, I'm fresh off the boat from Belfast, and I make a mean Irish breakfast." What I said. "I really love your music." And his eyes glaze over. He thinks fucking shut the fuck up for the first time. 1 year later, I still love Van's music and have gone to many concerts. Sometimes they're mind-blowing, sometimes they suck. He's at the Great American Music Hall. I'm broke, so I borrow $10, and off I trot to give Van another shot. He sucks big time. He sings drunk. He sings like 4 songs. Well, I'm not going to take it anymore. I march myself down through the kitchen and the back stairs. Where was the security, I'd like to know. As I approach Van, he looks up and for the second time speaks to me. "You a diversion?" What I wish I said. Yes, I will be your diversion." What I said. I'm a single parent. I borrowed the money for this concert, and I feel ripped off. I'd like my money back. He stands up, asks me how much I paid. I tell him $10. He takes a $10 bill out of his pocket and gives it to me. Thank God people still carried cash in those days. It could have been so awkward. I thank him, and off I trot to raise the 2 sons I wouldn't have if it weren't for Van Morrison. Da, 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 da. He's a rebel. Da, 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 da. He's a rebel. Oh, and if you care, I have proof after the show.